And good morning, happy Tuesday, and that means it's time for Travel Tip Tuesday, and we're talking Vegas, baby. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and we're gonna tell you exactly how to have that fun Vegas vacation, because now is the season where the roads are clearing up, there's no snow, great time to head to Vegas. It will be hot, but hey, do you know what? It's still gonna be nice, or if it's winter, who cares? It's a great way to head out and enjoy a little bit warmer temperatures. Troy Flagg from VacationRoost is here with me to tell me all about it. We love seeing Troy's bright, shining face, and so Troy, here's the thing. When I go to Vegas, unless I have someone who's a lot richer than me, I'm staying at a bargain.
A bargain. That's
hotel.
What we'll call it.
Motel.
Bargain hotel.
We don't know what it is. So because, you know, Vegas can add up. I mean, you go down there, you spend tons of money on the food, you spend tons of money on your drinks, on the entertainment, your shows, your nightlife, shopping. I could keep on going and going and going. Love Las Vegas, but how can you have fun? I can have fun in a, I'm gonna call it a dive. Seriously, I've stayed in some dives.
Sure.
But you can also stay in the beautiful, beautiful Bellagio, which I've only stayed at once.
I haven't stayed there.
But I didn't foot the bill. So that's the only reason I stayed there.
Well, and let's talk a little bit about the Bellagio.
Oh, look at how beautiful.
You know, we were talking about how Mike is going there, the director. Director
Mike from Park City Television.
He's going there. He planned it in advance. Got a phenomenal deal.
When we say phenomenal, I mean...
Bellagio, phenomenal.
Well, are you kidding? When we went, we paid over $500 for a room. He's paying $204.
Right.
204.
Because he planned
now,
it
Mike, you're going to have all of Park City on your vacation with you. Bummer.
Take pictures, Mike. But he's got a great room at a great rate for the Bellagio. And it's going to be a special weekend for him.
And that's what I was just going to say, Troy. You know, we've talked with you before. How do you make a vacation special? This is one way you can do it. Save up a little bit extra money. Instead of staying in that dive for $27.99, like I know you just stayed at before in weeks past. But save up a little extra money, plan in advance, like they're doing, you know, good 6 months out. You can save up the money to really have a nice vacation.
Something that you're going to remember for years and years and years.
I'm still talking about how I stayed in the Bellagio. I love to rub it in people's faces. Only because I don't stay at hotels like that very often.
We would go stay at a, what are we calling it, a dive? A bargain property.
A bargain property.
But we would go over to the Bellagio and take pictures of us there.
Exactly.
And this is us checking in. So, you know, and that made it fun. It was fun. We actually did, at the Bellagio, they have this little garden area. Okay, and we went in there and we did prom pictures. We're all standing there going like this.
How many years ago was this, Troy?
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Well, because I'm only 18, it was a year ago.
Last year.
Yes.
No big deal. What were you doing in Vegas at 17 years old, young man?
Exactly.
Exactly. That's what
happens in Vegas. We're just talking about getting Vegas.
Yeah, just getting there alone is sometimes a hassle.
So there's some bargain things to do, even if you want to do the shows. There are ways to get discounts for the shows. If you plan in advance, if you go through the concierge at the hotel, if you go through your travel professional, they can find out who's got the best rates. Maybe you want to just see a Cirque du Soleil show.
Which is phenomenal.
Absolutely, and some of them cost less than others, and they have their similarities. So maybe you go to Zumanity or Love versus you know.
Which I think, though, I mean, you guys, it's your job to be finding the good deals. So for somebody who's at work all day long and they can't be sitting on a computer waiting for those deals to go down, you guys are seeing those a lot more than we are.
That's right.
That's where if they're going through a travel professional, if I can even say that, you guys are going to find the deals and say, hey, I want this show, find me a better price, so I just don't have the money to afford it. So you can do a very memorable vacation, and memorable meaning an extremely fancy, nice hotel, but it could also be memorable because you stay in a bargain property.
That's right. The other thing that you want to do, and you kind of hit on this a moment ago, when you do find the good deal,
grab it.
Grab it. Don't wait.
Oh my gosh, grab it.
Vegas, when you get to Vegas, that's the time to do the gambling. Before you go to Vegas, when you find the good deal, don't go, I'm going to gamble that'll go even lower. Don't do that.
Because then it always goes up.
Absolutely.
You never have good luck. I'm firsthand awful experience with that. Oh, it'll go lower. And then it's like $100 more and you're in trouble, and then you have to book it. So
we had one just last week where we were able to get a really good deal for somebody staying at one of the other strip properties. It was about $150. Nice. They waited 2 weeks. It was up to $400.
Oh gosh. See? Grab them while you can. So here's your beautiful Bellagio.
Yep, with the waterfalls and everything.
I know, I love the Bellagio. Now, some of the other places you can stay.
I have stayed at Sam's.
This is your hotel.
This is the one I've stayed at.
Is it that one? Or is it just this little thingy?
It's all of it.
Okay.
I mean, and it
doesn't look so bad, actually.
It's a bargain property. It's a couple of miles from the Strip. Okay, about 4 or 5 miles from the Strip.
So not walking distance.
But it's $29.99, and I get to spend my money on the shows instead.
And you can take a cab home. You don't have to walk home.
That's
it's
absolutely...
okay. You're okay to put some money toward a cab after you've been on the Strip all night to get you those 5 miles. So, oh, and you even have bowling? Stop it. You have bowling at your hotel. Shut up.
I love bowling.
Shut up. Troy booked this just because of bowling. He actually has his own bowling league, bowling ball, bowling shoes. They're all orange to match his shirt.
And
too.
I get to go to the wonderful McDonald's afterwards. So, okay,
So
enough of Sam's Town.
Oh, see, so you can have a memorable vacation. I mean, this is like The Hangover 2 right here. I mean, does that just not...
I don't know where this is, and I'm not going to book it. I believe that this room over here sells by the hour, so... And so that would be, would be a very memorable trip. When you go to Vegas, there's also, you can get, if you're taking your whole family down there, VacationRoost can arrange for a condo stay for you or staying at some really nice homes. There's a lot of different options when you go to Vegas. You can stay anywhere from the Wynn to Circus, anywhere from Caesars to Sam's Town, and if you're very adventurous...
Sam's Town.
They're never going to let me back again. You know, and there's a lot of fun things to do that don't cost a lot. Go up to the Stratosphere, do the roller coaster up there. I kind of have vertigo, so it's like when I go up there, I'm like, okay, please don't lean against the glass. Yeah. But once they get me strapped in, I'm like, yeah.
But it's a lot of fun. There are a lot of things to do. It's also, I mean, you can take the family down there.
Absolutely.
You absolutely can. I mean, some shows you definitely don't want to take the kids to.
Maybe not Zumanity.
Maybe not Zumanity. I've heard probably not with that one. But there's great places. I mean, Circus, if you are going to take the kids, let them go play in that amusement park that I've actually been to before. Yes, I have. They'll have a heyday all day long.
Vegas has come a long ways. It used to be all about Sin City, and it used to be all about what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and that's good for a certain public. But it is also
What's this?
This is the arm that goes out over the Stratosphere. So you're out here in these chairs spinning, and you're looking straight down at the Strip.
Is this new?
Yeah.
How new?
I think it's about a year and a half.
I was gonna say I haven't been to Vegas in a good year. Fun! I'm going there in May. This is what I've got to do.
And I peed myself a little bit.
Did you just say that on air? He did. That's on record. We've got that.
Okay. This is the roller coaster over at New York. Which
is so fun.
You know, it's not like going to...
It's super expensive, though. For one ride, it's pricey.
But some things in Vegas are. You go on it once, the kids are happy, they get to say they went on a roller coaster.
Do you know who screams like a girl on this ride? Director Mike.
Oh, does he?
Screams like a girl on the New York.
Did he pee himself a little bit on that?
He did. He did. His wife Keely did a little bit too.
So lots of different options for Vegas. A lot of things to do for fun. They are always having different kind of trade shows and, you know, the Star Trek experience. Yeah. All kinds of different fun things to do. Give us a call at, here's a,
is that the Excalibur?
Excalibur, yeah. I can never say the word.
It's okay.
Fun stay for the family.
Looks really nice. That pool looks great. Send me there.
You know, and when it's 95, 100 degrees outside, that pool is phenomenal.
Oh, it'd be absolutely wonderful. So Vegas, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, whether you're going by yourself or if you're taking the kids, then hey, you're going to come home and talk about it all weekend long. I'm sure you'll be talking about your Vegas weekends for years to come, as we all do.
Right.
For years and years to come.
www.vacationroost.com. Or you can give us a shout, 888-33-ROOST.
VacationRoost.com. Again, you've got everything on there, and they can help you plan that Vegas vacation, whether it is in Sam's Town. Is that the name of that place?
It is.
Whether it is Sam's Town or the Bellagio, they'll help you out. Again, Troy Flagg on the Mountain Morning Show with us every single Tuesday, so make sure to join us for a great travel tip every single week. Troy, good to see you. Thanks for making me laugh.
Thank you.
We'll be back on the Mountain Morning Show. Stay tuned.